So, I hear you're this like famous Russian improvisationalist, and heard you do a lot of fun things. So, what did you do this summer?
Oh, I went to a couple of baseball games. I bowled. I killed a guy. I jumped over the Empire State Building. Illusion!
Hold on. Land Sputnik here for a second and go back a little.
I jumped over the Empire State Building is one, so I used
little farther.
I went bowling.
Nope, thrusters just a little bit there.
Oh, I killed the guy?
Yeah, da.
Oh, it's funny story. I was walking around the streets of Russia one day, and the emperor comes to me and he says to me, I have matter of national security for you to take care of. And I am like, okay, what is it? And he is like, baker guy from down the street is trying to date my daughter. You do not know. This baker guy, he's like ugliest person you will ever see. It's like face got smashed by brick, and a guy like dragging behind pickup truck and the road rash on face. He's ugly. And so I said to Emperor, I say, do you have any preferred ways of killing him? And he says to me, you could A, slit his throat, B, shoot him, C, hog tie him and fart in face, or D, use your imagination. And so I said to him, okay, I will do for you. And so next day, I go to baker guy and I say to him, would you like to go on steak dinner with me so we can be the friends? One moment. It's disgusting. I still have nightmares about it. Anyway, we have the steak dinner and we are being all friends. And so I go over and I pat him on shoulder, but really in hand I have a little syringe full of the tranquilizers, the horse tranquilizers. Knock 400-pound woman on her ass. I'm not kidding you. Knock 400-pound woman on her ass. And so I say, he go down, and I say to the people, I say, it's alright, I'm doctor. When really I'm not actually doctor. Nobody in Russia is doctor, because we do not have the time. We just say we're doctor. It'd be like he says, they say my stomach hurts, and I'm like, okay, and I cut open the stomach, and it's fine, whatever. So I take him and I take him to back alley, and I start beating him up and punching him, and he's still knocked out, and I'm just beating him up, and his face is raw and bloody and stuff. And then I take to in truck, and I take to pier, yeah, and I go to the to pier poles, like they hang into water, and I tie him around, and it's big pier pole, so it's like he cannot reach back and grab the ties and untie it. And so I have it so that the tide is like here, so he cannot like air up and breathe and whatever. He can touch the air, and he's trying to bring it down. He's like, but he die, and as he's dying, just as the tide is coming in, and this is the last thing he sees is the water line is going down, and he die. And so I take him to the emperor, and I say, I killed him. And the emperor is like, well, how do you do it? And I said, I drowned him. And he's like, okay, that is very descriptive. Okay, I tie him to pier pole, and he is doing the thing with the water, and he's like, and I kill him. So yeah, I go on with the rest of the day. I go home. Yeah. It was basically an eventful rest of the day. So that's how summer went, eh?
Yeah. So how about that new Bugatti?